Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. This review is for you, Jules. Jay knows the way. This is from Multinational Brewing Company here in Regina, Saskatchewan, right down the street, 2 blocks one way, 2 blocks the other, 4 blocks away from my door. I can walk there in like 5 to 10 minutes. This is my probably homer brewery for myself. Not saying that means that everything from them is great, but I like it. Look at all the berries on the computer screen. That looks like a Commodore 64 or something, man. Like, that brings me back. This beer is 5% alcohol by volume. And again, brewed by Multinational Brew Co. In the canned spring of 2025. This is BRB. And BRB stands for Blueberry, Raspberry, Blackberry, Crumble Sour. So a berry crumble. I love berry crumbles. I like apple crumble. I like berry crumble. I didn't get fat by not eating crumble, okay? Oh my god. Like I said, Jay knows the way. This beer is for you. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay. That is amazing. First and foremost, deep red, almost fuchsia. Like, it's not ruby red. It almost has like that little bit of purple coming through. The head itself, fucking beautiful. The snap, crackle, pop, fucking beautiful. That head is like, is it pink? It's full on pink. It's pink / purplish, I guess. Looks great. Looks great. I haven't even smelt it yet. That is the best visual appealed fruit beer I've had in a very long time. Now, I know Jay knows the way and myself have talked about, beer just being beer, and sometimes you want that, but a blueberry, raspberry, blackberry crumble sour, sometimes you gotta be like, ooh, and get excited about stuff like that. You really do. And really, to the guys at Multinational, if you do watch this, if I hate this beer after I got so excited and went, woo, I might just have to kick you. It might happen. Okay. Let's give her a sniff from the can first, right? Sniff her right from the can. You like to get your nose right in that can. You just... Oh, that smells great. Okay, so a blackberry. I've never really... I buy blackberries all the time. I use them in a lot of cooking. I use them in a lot of just throwing them in my mouth type of thing. I use them to feed my hunger. But I've never really been able to tell you, hey, that smells like blackberry. I can tell you that tastes like blackberry, looks like blackberry juice. I can't really tell you, hey, that smells like blackberry. However, raspberries and blueberries, I've had raspberry bushes in my front yard in 2 of my houses. Blueberries, same type of thing. If I haven't had a bush, I've gone picking and stuff like that. I know the smell of both of those, and my lord, they're just popping on here. Oh, it's beautiful too, and it's sour, it's sweet, it almost smells like there's graham cracker in there, which I mean would be your crumble type of thing, right? They did call it crumble. I don't know how they made it a crumble. But it's a sweet honey and biscuity like scent. So very much like a graham cracker. I know crumble a lot of times is like granola and stuff like that, but it kind of reminds me of it. The scent from the glass. The glass smells just like the can. Lots of fruit and that honey, vanilla, graham cracker like scent. Let's give her a shot, shall we? I'm just so excited. One, by the can. I love the can. I really do. I love the can art, and I love the computer. I do. I love the can art, and I love the visual appeal of the beer itself. Cheers. Let's try it. That is, sorry, I'm just going to take a picture here. That is really nice. That is really nice. To say it's a crumble sour, I could see it be a crumble. I mean, it does have, like I said, that like almost vanilla honey sweetness at the back end. The forefront, very fruity. I get blueberry, perfectly ripened raspberries, and a little bit over ripened blackberries is what I'm picking up on here. And then a slight sourness, and the sourness isn't, although it's probably from the brewing, it does have a very particular sour flavor, which would normally come from something like an over-ripened blueberry, an over-ripened raspberry, an over-ripened blackberry. It has those type of flavors to it, or a blackberry in general. I don't find blackberries to be very sweet. My own taste buds take up a blackberry as very sour. However, the mix of those berries is pretty much perfect. Like that tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. Like I I can't complain about this beer. This is great. I saw one check-in for it of the 4 people that checked it in that said this tastes just like a berry crumble. And I could see that. I haven't had a lot of berry crumbles. Again, I've had more. I've had a raspberry crumble. I don't think I've had a mixed berry crumble, but I've had a lot of apple crumbles. And I think the berry crumble comes off better because again, honey, vanilla, a little bit of like a biscuity toastiness right back here. But sweet raspberries, bitter blueberries, slightly sour blackberries. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting like the mashup. And I mean there are some flavors in there that are ripe blueberries. There's some flavors there that are underripe blackberries, overripe blackberries, regular. But for each berry, the sweetness seems to be coming from the raspberry. The sourness seems to be coming from the blackberry, and the bitterness seems to be coming from like the tannic skin of the blueberry. I think that is probably one of the most balanced fruit beers I've had in a very long time. There's no overpowering. It's like you're having fresh homemade jams. Like it's fucking fantastic. That is great. Excuse me. Um, so I love the visual appeal. I love the taste. I'm really a big fan of the scent. I love the can art. I really do. Out of 10 for BRB, I think that's a 9.75. What would I do to make it a 10? I think for me, for this to be a 10, exact same flavor basically, but with a little tiny bit more of a rounded berry note. I think that's it, and about half a percentage less. And I think this is a 10 out of 10. You know what? I could even go with just a half a percentage less to be 10 out of 10. This is an amazing beer, and I'm sad that by the time I get there again, they'll be sold out because I want more. Thank you guys. I gotta go. Bye.